felt, it was funny because when I played that song at a concert for one of the first few times, I had buddies come up and go, "You okay, buddy? You doing all right?" And I was like, "Yeah." Because it's about a guy that's like struggling with a bunch of stuff. That's like at the low point in his life. He doesn't know what's going on, and that's playing in the background before before his hope grows, if you will. So anyway, hi. How are you?
I'm good, alright. How are you?
Really good.
I actually really love that movie. I love Christopher Plava, so.
Oh.
I actually just figured out you sang that.
You love who?
Christopher Plava.
Oh yeah, Chris Palaha. He plays the main guy. That's the guy that's super depressed when that song plays. And he's an awesome actor and a really good dude.
I've actually met him this year. He's wonderful. And
Have you?
I did.
Yeah, he's awesome.
And that song is cute.
Oh, thank you.
Sure, make me cry over here. I wanted to know, what is one of your funniest or most beloved memories from doing the show?
Say that one more time, sorry.
What is one of your funniest or most beloved memories from doing one of your shows?
Funniest or most beloved memories from, I get a little more every time.
Doing a show. Like,
Doing conventions?
or just any show.
Any musical performance or convention. Thank you for the question.
I'm not gonna-
It was worth the wait. The benefit of this gig, like, it's such a fun gig. I mean, I feel like if someone was like, "Hey, go have a normal life in Virginia." You know, I'm married, I have 3 kids. My wife and I have a couple little small businesses. And we have a little live music venue called The Heist in Bowling Green, Virginia. And so when I'm home, I'm working. And I feel like if someone said, "Hey, I'm gonna hire you once a month to go to a random city with your best buds," I'd go, "I'm in." And even if the end of that sentence was to dig ditches, I'd still be in. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, once a month, go hang out with my buddies in a random city and get to see each other and catch up on life, because none of us live in the same city anymore. I'm in. Now, on top of that, add in, you get to actually play music. You know, there's no better gig. So we laugh a lot, mostly at ourselves. And I mean, as far as like ground-shakingly hilarious stuff, you'd have to give me a minute to think of it, although there are a lot. But I will just tell you what made me laugh the most on this trip so far. Last night, we had a big show at the Exit Inn. So Dick Jr. and the Volunteers and the Station Breaks. We played. And the Exit Inn's a super fun venue. We played there, I think, 3 times. And to get into the Halloween spirit, everybody said they were going to dress up. Not really a costume guy, I'll be honest with you. And Victoria, who's here on staff, she does makeup. It's really awesome makeup. And so she came and did everyone's makeup, and there were skeletons and members of KISS and just all sorts of crazy made up costumes on the stage. And my costume looked a lot like me, but wasn't me, because that guy had a beauty mark, which I don't have. And that was my costume. And everyone obviously had a very good time making fun of me. My favorite joke was Rich said, "You should have just carried a phone around, so when people asked you, you said, 'I'm phoning it in.'" Which I thought, if I had thought of that, I would have done that. But it was, it was a joke. Everybody's like, "Oh, the makeup's awesome, whatever." And then people would say, "Well, who are you?" And then everybody would take great pleasure in going like, "He's the guy with the beauty mark," or whatever. And it was awesome. So we played the show. The Station Breaks went first. Dick Jr. went second. And we shared the band. So like most of the guys on stage were on stage the whole night. And so there was a moment when Rich started, it was really just me and Rob in the green room, hanging out, taking a moment, chilling, enjoying one moment of peace after the show. And I like to think the light hit my face in just a certain way. And this is no joke. Rob looked over at me, kind of did a little bit of a double take, and he goes, "Actually, it kind of looks nice, man." And he actually said it. He was sincere, and he gave me the compliment before he realized how ridiculous what he had just said was, and I could see the look of sheer terror on his face because he knew in that moment I was going to tell you this story. So there you go. That was just in the last 24 hours. Thanks for the question. Hello.
I was wondering if you know any of Hosier's music, like if you listen to any of his songs.
I do. I can appreciate anyone with a voice like that, for sure. Is there a part two to your question?
Yeah, I was wondering if you know any of them, like if you could sing them for us.
No.
Sing one for us.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Do you like me less now that the answer is no? Yeah, I knew it. I figured. And let me just tell you this. It's probably better than me singing one of his songs and butchering it. So, you know what I mean? I like to just leave the thought in your head that I would have nailed it. Oh man, it would have been gorgeous, but I'm just mean. Rather than being the really nice guy that absolutely butchered that Hosier song. But thank you very much for the question. I feel bad. Hi.
Hi, Jason.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Pretty good. I mean, I'm a little sad right now, so I feel like I just disappointed someone. But other than that, I'm doing pretty good.
Good. I just want to know, what was your favorite song to cover in Nashville, or just in general, and will you play it?
Say that one more time.
What is your favorite song to cover in Nashville, or just in general, cover song, and will you play it?
Sure. It's kind of similar to my favorite song. It changes on the daily. I actually already played a Jason Isbell song, and that was probably, if you had to make me pick one, that's probably my favorite cover. But there's another song of his that I really like. Feels kind of Nashville-ish. Well, I hope you find something to love, something to do when you feel like giving up. A song to sing, a tale to tell, something to love, it'll serve you well. Well, I was born in a tiny southern town, and I grew up with all my family around. We made music at the high school Friday nights. Old men with old guitars smoking Winston lights, old women harmonizing with the wind, and singing softly to the Savior like a friend. They taught me how to make the chords and sing the words, but I'm still singing like that gray speckled bird. I hope you find something to love, something to do when you feel like giving up. A song to sing or a tale to tell, something to love, it'll serve you well. Tonight we're lying on a blanket, in the yard. The wind is cold, the sky is dark, and the ground is hard. But your mama loved to count the stars at night. So if I give a little chill, that's alright. I hope you find something to love, something to do when you feel like giving up. A song to sing or a tale to tell, something to love. It'll serve you well. You were born on a hot late summer day. Turned you loose and tried to stay out of your way. I don't quite recognize this world that you call home. Find what makes you happy, girl, and do it till you're gone. I hope you find something to love, something to do when you feel like giving up. A song to sing or a tale to tell, something to love. It'll serve you well. I hope you find something to love, something to do when you feel like giving up. A song to sing or a tale to tell, something to love. It'll serve you well. Something to love. It'll serve you well. Something to love. It'll serve you well.
Woo! No, Billy. Hey, Billy.
Thank you. Hi.
Hello, my name is Bailey. I've been going to these conventions since we were at the Opryland Hotel.
Oh yeah.
And I noticed that the first Q&A tomorrow is Matt, Rob, and Richard.
Uh-huh.
Could you please do Wagon Wheel for us tomorrow morning? Wagon Wheel?
I'm kidding. I was just I'll tell you what. If that doesn't happen, it's Rich's fault. No, I think it's a great idea. That'd be super fun. I will ask the fellas if they would be so kind as to sing that song for you guys tomorrow morning at the panel. That's excellent planning, excellent foresight. Well done.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye, Bailey.
Hi, Jason. What's going on?
Yeah.
Jason, I was gonna say, I like that you just committed right now to being here tomorrow morning for that very event.
That was actually why I froze. I was trying to remember what time that panel was in the morning and whether I was supposed to be here already or not.
Jason is getting a little
But here's one thing I know. Regardless of whether I'm in bed or not, it would be Rich's fault if it doesn't happen. So much. So listen, there's a mistake on the schedule. They asked me to tell you this. They sent me in here to tell you on the schedule. It says right now, it says intermission. That's actually incorrect. It's supposed to say time to buy merch from Loudon Swain's table. So please enjoy this momentary time to buy merch at Loudon Swain's table, and we will see you back here with more awesome guests very soon.
Also, real quick, if you'd like to join a meet and greet that Mark Shepard and I are doing tonight, there are tickets, a couple tickets still available for that. So Mark and I are doing that at 5:30 tonight if anyone wants to join us. Talk a little drums, talk a little anything else that you would like to discuss with Mark. Cool. Thank you.